morning, everybody. In our Taking Action for Your Parents campaign, we're focused this week on end-of-life planning. But that involves so much more than the funeral arrangements, funeral planning. There are so many other difficult stages that happen before that part. Joining us with more, we want to welcome attorney Amanda Wolf, who is a board-certified attorney in elder law by the Florida Bar, also licensed in Georgia and Pennsylvania. Thank you for being a part of the campaign. I know that these are not easy topics to discuss. And when you say end-of-life planning, they think immediately of the funeral.
Exactly.
But, you know, having gone through this myself with my own dad, you know, there are other stages that are just as hard, which is deciding the nursing home. Does family come in? Does nurses come in? And the question of how do I pay for this? Dispel some of the confusion between what Medicare and Medicaid pays for.
Absolutely. So a lot of people think that Medicare will cover the cost of long-term care in a nursing home. And that is somewhat true. Medicare pays for some services and only for a limited amount of time. So in order for Medicare to cover it, it would need to be medically necessary. And so as soon as it becomes non-medically necessary, or what we call custodial, Medicare stops paying, and that person is left with a private pay bill. And unfortunately, that bill can range anywhere between $7,500 to $8,000 per month.
So how does, because I'm hearing you talk all these terms, and you know, when the family is going through this, there's the emotions. It's hard to think clearly through all of these complicated issues, even when they're simple.
Absolutely.
How do you know if you are qualified for Medicaid qualified, you said?
Sure. So what a really good idea would be is if they met with an attorney who specializes in elder law. As an attorney that specializes in that area, I can sit down with the families, educate them on what the qualification methods are, let them know if they can qualify, if they do qualify, really guide them and educate them on their options available. And you know, Medicaid planning is not a one-size-fits-all situation. What works for one family can actually be detrimental to another family. So it can be very complicated, but since we're, you know, used to dealing with these issues, we try to bring it down to a level that everybody can understand. And
how many more folks are really doing that research?
The Medicaid research?
Yes.
Sure. Well, there's only less than approximately 100 of board-certified elder law attorneys in the state.
Wow.
So certainly there are other elder law attorneys that are very well educated, but you know, somebody who practices in this area, they really need to understand and be knowledgeable about the very complex Medicaid rules. There are highly technical statutes
That's why it's important to go to an elder care law attorney. Thank you so much. It's important. A conversation will continue on Facebook. And if you at home would like to be part of our phone bank, we've got experts coming in. Amanda will be with us as well. Any questions you have about end-of-life planning, we have a bank of experts that will be here on our phone bank on Friday morning from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. And you can call that phone bank starting at 9 a.m.